What you up to? The plan? Are you busy? What's the plan for today? Are you decided? Feels so anxious, so come outside LeBlanc. Let's go hang out. How's it going, Futaba? Now we wait.
Hey.
LeBlanc, let's have some time. Not gonna TV just yet, so we're gonna work on that. Hang out.
Hmm?
Let's go somewhere fun. You mean
Yeah.
outside? Where are you gonna take me? I think I'll be taking on crowds if you want. I think I'll be good taking on crowds if you want to try it, as long as you're there with me, Akira. Let's go here. The Sky Tower? Okay, high places are fun. Can you show me how to get there, Akira? To the Sky Tower!
Whoa!
Look at all the people down there. It looks so tiny, like right in the sand. You know, I almost gave up on my way here because of the crowds. But the view of the world is incredible. It's like I'm a deity peering down on all my subjects. Glad you like it. I feel like I'm a giant. At this moment, I, Master Futaba, can crush even extraterrestrial life. Oh, look at the trains. The whole city just looks like it, diorama, but there are like really real people living lives down there. The scenery looks way different when you look at it like that. I wonder why.
Oh yeah.
That reminds me. Where's LeBlanc? Even though I live in Tokyo, I have absolutely no idea. Can you show me, Akira? Oh, that's right. I have something to give Futaba. Should I give her as a gift? What would she even want? Crimson Lipstick? Probably no. A 10 CD set of the performances spanning this person's career. Button pins of a popular idol. Pokemon Legend, if you're here, what should we do? Ah. I have a lot of things here apparently. Crimson Lipstick, Castella, Best of KG, I'm a KG B49, Chocolate Truffles, Uji Machka Fan, Classic Hits, Rakugo Collection. Already? Yep, apparently. Idol pins, motorbike figure, digital camera, rose bouquet, incense sets, designer perfume, star mirror. I'm gonna scroll this a little bit, Pokemon Legend, let me know if you think. Because right now, if I have to guess, she might want? I doubt KGB49, but who knows? Maybe food? I mean, she's always wearing headsets, so she might like some music. This is for Futaba, then give her a motorbike? Really? Alright. What do I figurine? Is this for me? That makes me happy. Thanks, Akira. Yeah! Can't believe you like the motorbike. It's gonna go stronger soon, TM.
I'm going home.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, Akechi. You're here again.
Good evening.
Good evening. Am I intruding on your home once again? My apologies for spending so much time here. It's such a calming place. Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
You're just saying the same thing again and again?
I'll see you later.
I guess that's just because that's the thing to read. Iwai, Kawakami. Let's go to Hifumi. Rank that up.
Good evening.
Let's rank up this Star Arcana. After we finish this match, let's go to a secondhand bookstore. Yay! Thanatos! How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. That was a good match. I really do enjoy teaching you. You're such a quick learner. Today I thought we'd find you something to help you train on your own. The bookstore is filled with shogi-related books. I've been coming here a lot lately. There's also a curry restaurant just around the corner. I recommend their katsu curry. I always eat katsu curry before important matches for good luck. I'm good, extra MP5 myself. Nice, man! He for me.
Oh,
Hello. I hope your match went well today. What are you talking about? Today's our day off. My apologies. I forgot that there aren't any matches scheduled for today. Oh, shopping with your boyfriend. How nice for you. I shouldn't be surprised. You are a famous shogi player after all. Well, I won't intrude. Bye.
sorry.
Sorry, she was only glaring at you because you're with me. She's my senior. I defeated her in a recent title match. Must have been the Katsukuri. Actually, yes, I did have Katsukuri before that match. The truth is, I'm not very well liked by my seniors. The more attention I get, the more enemies I make, and the more lies are spread about me.
Oh,
Perhaps it's odd to compare myself to them, but I wonder if it's the same for the Phantom Thieves. Why bring those up? People are so divided about them on the internet. Some love them while others hate them. I can't help but see similarities between us. What do you think about them? They're cool. I feel the same way, actually. Yeah. It's amazing that they are still doing what they do, even though some people criticize them. They give me courage. But their victories can't be won with will alone. How do they change a person's heart? I'm interested in from a tactical standpoint, and oh, I'm sorry, we're really are quite off topic. I feel like I've become much more talkative as of late. I usually don't talk this much. You're more than just someone I can practice new moves with. You're someone I can confide in.
I look forward to it.
If you don't mind this sort of thing, I'd like to go out and chat with you again. Yeah, sure, why not?
All right.
Yeah, Bubba's only free on the weekends. That's why I showed up here on Saturdays mostly. To which I'm still thankful you spend your days off with me, man. It's awesome. There's a book that I love for you to read.
Let's
go. Do
Until
I
next
actually get the
time.
book? No, I don't. Who calls so late? Want to go to Dometown? Earlier I got some info that I can't turn a blind eye to. I got us 2 passes. Want to go check it out tomorrow? You know what? Sure. It's a new place, I think, so sure. Wait, was that the amusement park? Ah, fuck. It's probably gonna rank up with someone else, but... Yeah, Bones. Well, thank you for watching it. I'm happy they were able to entertain you. According to my intel, they're the cheater who frequents this arcade. He gets his opponents to bet money and then cheats to win it all.
Hey,
Hey, Laharl. Oh, Kasuda-san. What are you doing here? I'm humoring... I'm humoring him. Hey, what? You make it sound like I'm just forcing you. A superhero never rests, right? You have to train every day.
huh?
Superhero? Yeah, we want to do something about the cheater who comes here. Cheater? Oh, maybe it was that guy I just beat. I handed his ass to him, he ran home crying. I was rusty at first since it wasn't gun about, but it was easy once you get the hang of it. What? Really? But you're just a kid. So what? Age is irrelevant. So, you know, I've seen your face somewhere before.
Oh,
Oh, are you, Shinya Oda? The gaming prodigy? Don't address me without any honorifics. Who are you, anyway? You don't remember me? We fought once in a tournament. It's me, Mishima. I don't remember. I fought way too many people. You'd only remember if you were something special. Oh, you really are the king. The way you talk sounds so cool. Who's this guy? Your friend? More or less. What's that supposed to mean? We are friends.
Hey!
Kasuda-san, do you have some spare time? Want to go check out the theme park? There's no gun about here, and I'm getting annoyed with all the people watching me. Let's go. Alright, let's hang out. Hey, you can hold our bags! I want to say just for the shits and giggles, I feel like there might be consequences if I keep doing this. Can you join us? Yeah, you can come along. When you a real dick. Wow, so kind. I knew the king had a big heart.
See you.
Oh, Mishima, I could knock you down so much of a peg, but I have a heart. Somewhere here.
Ah, you're back.
See, what do we got? Help me out. Am I free today? We can do something for you guys, but in a second. We gotta go to the shopping program. Really? No shopping program today? That sucks. And what can rank up? Iwai won't rank up. Chihaya won't rank up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play a game.
Oh.
Actually, do I have any DVDs? No, I don't have any. Good.
Oh.
Let's play a game. The Train of Life. Because I need kindness.
Okay.
Let's start up Train of Life. Next up is the intermediate course. Awesome. We're starting off well, and we have a good amount of money too. The intermediate course is looking pretty simple.
Oh.
Wait, there's something rising out of the ground. Is that a gate? We can't pass through. Snap, snap, snap. I'm the alligator who watches over the gate. Hence why they call me Alligator. Give me a number to open the gate. Snap. I'll give you 3 chances. Snap. None of those weirdos. We're so unlucky. So the numbers that open this lock are 3, 5, 7, and 9. Snap. Roll 2 dice and make sure they add up to one of those numbers. I'll give you 3 chances. Snap. 3, 5, 7, and 9. That is much no. That's not the number of chance. I got 2 more. 3, 5, 7, 9. 8. God damn it. Ah. You lose, Snap. I'll be sleeping here. Snap. Good night, Snap. Looks like we failed. I never knew how hard it would be to get those numbers. It's RNG, though!
I think it's impossible.
We'd have to take a detour if we wanted to get by. I don't think we can recover from this. So I lost the game because of that entirely. We failed. At least you learned how to have a big heart even in the face of brutality, brutally unfair requests. And 1 point. Ah.
Alright.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Let's go to sleep. It's night! It's Monday tomorrow, why? I found an awesome magazine. I'll bring it to the hideout, tomorrow. For the Health and Sports Day, right? I'll definitely get your adrenaline pumping. But I really want to read it tomorrow, but I'll read it by way tomorrow. See ya! Sure, sleep.
Hey,
Akira's here in the shop. Or, yeah, Futaba's here in the shop. Why did I say Akira? Goddamn. How's the plant look going?
Nice.
Pretty healthy? Good. Takumi. Yusuke. Laharl can be ranked up. But hanging out with her, I think, might give... If you'll give me kindness, I'll probably hang out with her.
Yo.
I'm gonna chill here. Today, I even brought some PC to max steal time. There's some serious and ingenious stuff in these. Proficiency. Deepen my bond with her?
Hey.
If you'll rank it up, sure. Sure, actually, let's hang out. Holy crap, this mount is so big. A 2-handed mouse? What? That's so ridiculous. And this keyboard is too curvy. How would the keystrokes even work? This is great. This self-built PC competition is really amazing. Have you ever built your own PC before, Kira? Oh, I have, personally in real life, but yeah.
Huh?
Really?
What? You're
You're more of a tech guy than I thought. You might even be PC master. Ugh. What were the specs? What CPU did you use? How much RAM did you put in? 32 gigs, some i7 40 something K? Or no, like 4800 maybe? Did you overclock it? I did. How'd you handle cooling? A big fucking heatsink. We should go together to Occupus sometime, Akira. We talked about computers. I got proficiency. I am transcendent.
All right.
Of all things to max out, it's proficiency. It's getting pretty late.
Hey, hey.
I hunger. No wonder I'm processing mode. Let's get curry.
Really?
If it's the same option, I'm gonna pick the different one to see what happens. It smells
yep.
good. What's curry gonna be ready? Or when's it gonna be ready? She looks seriously adventurous. Let's follow my heart. You almost done? Should I prepare the rice? Oh god! Wow, I feel like I could have shot a level 5 laser beam out of my mouth right now. Fire Curry 2. Well, great. I don't hate it, but Sojo's curry's still the best. Hey, she cares! Thank you.
Bye now.
And she left. So now should be the event. And we see the consequences of what happened. Sorry for messaging you all this early in the morning. It seems my father will be holding an urgent press conference.
Okay.
I guess Okumura finally had to change of heart. That has to be the least some of the burden of Haru's shoulders. For real? Congrats! When is it gonna be? 8 p.m. tonight. I wonder if he'll be talking about the mental shutdowns. Where should we watch it? Why don't we get together beforehand? Oh god, this is just gonna be so bad in so many ways. I don't really have a reason for meeting up, but it still might prove beneficial. Anyway, how does the Shujin Academy rooftop sound? I actually have some business up there. Sounds good to me. It's been ages since I was there last time. Wait, the school? Futaba, make sure you come through the front entrance. See you there after school.
Oh?
This is gonna go bad. Where's Yusuke? If he's still asleep at this point, he'll definitely be going to be late for school. One week left until exams. You have no problem if you've been studying regularly this semester.
I just remembered.
That aside, Okumura Foods has been a hot topic lately. This much media coverage must be worth at least 10 million yen. At first, I even thought that the outcry was just some kind of elaborate marketing campaign. I guess it's giving them too much of a bad image to think that, though. Advertising and public image are more important than anything else for corporation. Are you familiar with the psychology test of these images? You show these two images to people and then ask them to name one. Boba and the other one Kiki. Kasuda-san.
You.
Which one do you think most people chose to name Kiki? A? Because it sounds
This is
pokey.
it.
Yes.
That's correct. You should have instinctively felt that A is Kiki. Sharp sounds like K and T are linked to spiky imagery. According to one theory, sounds and shapes are processed in the same area of the brain. Furthermore, the sense is the same worldwide. No matter the language, the result is the same. Fancy! I kinda actually felt that. I'm just like,
Going.
that, right? But I also wanted to see if the network was still down for me in the game, but nope, we're fine. Product name impresses an image on people before they even use or buy it. Big Bang Burger exemplifies this. They voice constants and short syllables leave a strong imprint. Although with the news these days, it may also evoke the image of the strong impressing the weak. Oh god. I can only imagine how bad this is gonna go. You want to meet up at the rooftop after school, yeah? Rooftop? What's this about? Oh yeah, you weren't there. Can you come to the rooftop after your classes today? I don't quite understand what is going on, but sure. Is Haru at school? I'm heading over now. Things were a little hectic this morning. I'll be there before the classes end for today. That reminds me, your flower bed is on the rooftop. Flower bed? That's right. The season is good, so I'm thinking of transplanting them sometime soon. Flowers are an excellent hobby. I will gladly assist you. We'll help too. Really? Thanks. Alright, see all of you after school. Oh boy, this will be interesting.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai?
You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it, aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it.
Why don't we plant you, Mona? Weren't you a shut-in until just recently?
You'd better photosynthesize while you're here.
Well, let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough.
How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it?
Well then, how about a night party at Destinyland?
By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams?
It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
The entire park? You're talking about the Destinyland, right?
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but
Hold on, I'll go check.
She really thinks like a celebrity.
The heck's she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like it will work.
We're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park? Even just for one night, the price is insane!
Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this. We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much does it cost? For real?
That was delicious.
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
The VIP life is incredible! Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental. There really is no one else here. We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams! Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
That's right.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you. That's the kind of stuff couples say, right? Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a sight like this.
Lady Ann, this view is not as beautiful as...
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that.
I'm doing it. I'm fucking doing it. Ryuji, you're the adult. Considering how much you always say fuck the adults, Ryuji, you're the adult.
Well, yeah, but
Whoa, look at you being all obedient. Is the Destinyland charm rubbing off on you?
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing!
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it. Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
Seriously?
And that party will be for me! Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly? It's actually a bit frightening. You worry too much. I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Oh, perfect timing!
Father.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happen to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that. I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Here it comes. Okuma is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
I...
Okumura-san?
Why did he collapse? That didn't look right at all. Don't tell me.
Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible. You're right. We followed all the same steps. We made sure we just took the treasure, too. I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right? That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I'll get in contact with Haru later. But for today, I think we should all return home.
It's been a while. What are you watching? That's...
This is just a hypothesis, but perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. There was only a small error pop up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sae-san.
I apologize. But then, who stole my data? I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
Did you see the news? Did you see he collapsed? Did an interview. This is serious. That was gruesome. I wish they put some sort of warning on the video. Also, good timing with that, Bums1. Thanks for the 80 bits. You're awesome. They say President Okumura died. Really? Whoa, you're right. I just saw the news report about it. And we still have a 92% approval rating, despite all this. Wow. So, about Haru's dad, you said it was a cardiac arrest. There's a chance he'll pull through, right? I hate to say this, but usually after such a report, the only thing that follows is a confirmation of death. No! Haru, why is this happening? Can someone die simply from having a mental shutdown? I don't know. I suppose it's possible that the shock could kill a person. Haru did mention how her father wasn't the best of health. But for him to just die This has got to be some kind of joke. Haru! Are we responsible for his death? But I thought it was supposed to be fine as long as we didn't kill the shadow. That's what you said, Morgana.
Ah,
It should have been okay. It should have been. You said it should have been okay. Yeah, there's no point in getting mad at Mona for this. I heard the same thing too, you know. In any case, let's compose ourselves for now. We attack normally in public, but keep Haru in our minds. Damn it, this doesn't make any sense. Why suffer a mental shutdown is one thing, but what are we supposed to do from here on out? I was gonna be fine, right? Maybe, and we can't leave from the room, so
Nice.
it's healthy. Nope, I can't play a video game either to lighten the mood, so oh well. Let's sleep and get the next event going. Because fucking hell, we need some explanation. Or maybe the characters do, I know what happened.
On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened. Who knows? However, don't you sense it? The malicious will of another? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
I feel my bond with Igor growing deeper. God damn it. I still have a theory so much about what's going on, and it's only being enforced every now and then more and more, every single time Igor is presented to me. Even more so with the Strength Arcana when we saw how the twins, well, one of them hearing a voice that is something, I don't know, how the list of some personas was meant to change them, and how Igor started stepping in the moment they started having that change. Something's up, and I don't know what. I have a feeling I do, but
We shall meet again.
I don't know.
time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
Yep, saw that coming. We lost a bit of approval. Don't panic!
Is that true?
Did you hear? Okumura died. It's all over the news. On that and the mental shutdowns, but I'll keep it to myself. Alright. He collapsed during the press conference, right? I wish I'd been watching when it happened. Why? You're probably better off. It was a total disaster. There's the late girl again. I never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. Well, no shit. The news said it was because of illness, but either way you spin it, it's still bizarre. Damn, I wish I'd seen it live. Don't! That's just not something you want to see live. You want to see someone die live? What the fuck's wrong with you?
Listen this time, okay?
And in the age of proletarian literature, that is, literature written by the working class, did you see that interview? Thought it was gonna be some hidden camera show at first. I was so scared I changed the channel. He really looked like he was in pain. I was sick. Will you quiet down? We're in class right now. Not to mention, you have midterm starting on Monday. Focus on studying. Things are getting pretty bad. Yeah, just a bit. Things are getting real bad. It seems the police have shown up at our school. The police? What for? Your sister hasn't told you any about this? Nothing at all. Could this be related to Okumura's death in some way? But there's no connection between our school and Okumura Foods. Think they came to talk to Haru? And that's my phone. She's absent today. then what the hell are they here for? And seriously, what are they here for? I can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful not to stand out. Head straight home once school ends. Understood that, everyone? Oh god. Hopefully everything's not too fucked.
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal? Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
She's starting to believe me. And as such, trust deepens and bonds grow. She sees rationality in the idea of a metaverse.
All right.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you?
My vision's starting to get distorted.
Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target, the one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima, myself. Now, explain everything to me.
I hate that you said that so much. I would have loved to have that be a very good mystery and sort of just have that be a driving so much of a plot twist of trying to be like, that's how we came to it and go for it instead of this reveal. Ah, god damn it. Ah, that really sucks. Why did you have to spoil the story for me in the game? Has anyone been able to contact Haru? I'm worried about her a little bit, yeah. No luck here. Me neither. She won't pick up. Doesn't seem like she's seen any of our chats either. I'm worried about her. Yeah, she might be having doubts of us too, honestly. Y'all didn't see that coming? I didn't. But I would love to have that happen sort of like as a natural progression of the story and not sort of like, and here's the end of the next chapter in a book. It'd be like, it'd be like at the chapter of a book that you're reading, it would say the conclusion of the it would say the final paragraph of the at the end of the chapter that's 3 chapters away. Sort of like, well, fuck, now I know what's gonna happen. I really wish it would have not, it just wouldn't be doing that. If she's the most recent, very true. But if you remember in the cutscene for the beginning, we weren't in a palace. First off, we were in costume, not in a palace, in a casino of some sorts. How the fuck is she in that? There's something else going on entirely. I hope I was okay. Well, let me save up. Let me see, do I have some time more? I do, but how much have I been recording? I have been recording for... I've been live for 6 hours, Jesus Christ, and I've been recording for 5 hours and 57 minutes. I guess...
I have something.
Hey,
Nope. Nope, the cat says we're tired, so guess what? We're tired.
nice.
And the plan tells us I don't have to do anything to it, so one other day. This chapter kind of sucks of how they do things. I hope it's not too bad. Are we losing more popularity? President Okumura died. It's just coincidence. Is there an illness that could cause that? Nah, no way. So it was murder. It's terrifying. It might be the biggest event of the century. I forfeited playing with my friend for you. Thank you, Voltrio, and oh shit, yeah, our approval rating is going down fast. 31-hour stream? Fuck that. I have sleep. I have shit to do. I have another stream tomorrow. Oh, Akira-kun. My apologies for messing you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there's something I need to tell you. Are you alright? Yes. Thank you. There's actually something that caught my attention. I think we need to discuss it with everyone, though. We should meet at the hideout after school. Looks like Haru's managing somehow. Alright, let's meet up with everyone after school. Alright. Was Akira murdered? But that was a live broadcast, wasn't it? If it wasn't an illness, then it has to be murder. But how would he have been murdered? Didn't he kind of deserve to die anyway? Still feel bad for him going out like that. See, now you guys speak fucking reason. Before you all saying you didn't care if he died for any other reason. You just wanted him dead. And now that he's dead, you suddenly grow a conscience and you want to throw it at me. God damn you, not even me, but who you think it is.
With this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed. They'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura!
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru!
I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too.
My condolences. Must be rough.
I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes. What makes you say that? Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san. I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this? I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it. I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
Tell me the Phantom Thieves did that to President Okumura. They're heroes. They would never do that. I'd be disappointed if they just turned out to be criminals. Has to be some kind of trick. They would never do that. I can't think of any other explanation. That has to be it. Oh man.
For real?
They found a calling card with the principal, but that's impossible. This is ridiculous. Are you doubting the Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Okumura? They never did so. They never do such a thing. Isn't that right? Absolutely. Yeah, I trust them. Anyways, it seems like everyone's forgetting all they've done up to this point. All it takes is one bad thing to wipe away all the good. That won't stop me though. I'll continue cheering them on. Make sure you tell them that. Well, see you later. All it takes is one bad event to make you question everything that comes in the future. If they're capable of doing one bad thing, what stops them from doing any others? Missio's a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. You can't betray him.
It's somewhere.
True, but I'm set on a railroad now.
Let's do it.
I can't defer and do anything else now, so with the chance of this being called sort of leaving people in a cliffhanger, especially on YouTube, I'm gonna end it here. I gotta say, I am angry that they showed as much as they did about the future of the show and what's gonna happen. Even more so than I expected it, because when we saw the gunman, the game actually showed us what the gunman looked like, and it looked like Nijima. It looked like her, so it's kind of like, ugh. You showed us that that's what you're gonna try and do, and everything's playing out the way I sort of guessed it would. A conspiracy, everything's coming to a head, the public turns on us. It was all, or a lot of it was kind of obvious, not all of it though. I did not think we were gonna have to target Okumura Foods at all. Like, that sort of came out of left field. That Haru was going to be the daughter, I kind of saw coming with how often she was sort of shown, that I thought she has to be a member of this somehow. They're going to show her in the game somewhere. So only logical. Daughter. Or related to the person that we're going after. Like all the others, they were connected in somehow. Almost every single palace, we got a party member or something. But that part I saw coming. What I didn't see was Nichima sort of as the silhouette being shown as the killer. I'm like, oh! She clearly knows nothing about it, so that's someone impersonating her. Then what do you know? Suddenly a blame's being thrown around. Suddenly, apparently, there's been a plan for so long that they were going to frame us as the Phantom Thieves as the murderers for everything, to make us take the fall for a lot of things. And so far, again, the only person I can see that's benefited or just been shown and then shoved away so fast was evil Howie Mandel, the bald guy that we saw from the beginning, that we learned was the one that framed us initially, and that is somehow going for public office. That is the only thing I could think. He's the big bad, he wants to make us look bad as a platform, maybe. And I hesitate to say, because it would probably be very stupid, but that either he was planning it, or something may help him. Sort of like in Persona 4, how, spoiler, how the real killer didn't act on his own, and only got his powers through someone else, supernatural-wise. That odds are, something gave him the power, or let him do something like that supernatural-wise, so that way he created a Machiavellian level of just scheme that made us the target for so long after so much time. Oh god. I really hope I'm not right in that. I really hope it's not that simple of a plot.
Let's do it.
Well, I'm obsessed with saves. I'm gonna save again despite me knowing how to save. So everyone on YouTube, thanks for watching. Hope you had a great time. See you guys next week, Wednesday, Friday, for some more Persona 5. They're gonna be late as fuck if you wait for these videos on YouTube, but thank you so much for watching them regardless. And if you can't show up, you're gonna be lost as fuck, but I'm gonna be happy that you're there. I like seeing people here, and I like just talking to them. To every one of you guys here. So thanks for watching, hope you had a great time. See you guys whenever, and stay awesome. Hopefully you will let me understand you one more time, another day.